Good morning, children. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. A Merry Christmas. Yes, you have seen how all the three girls gifted something to the mom and wrote a nice letter to the father for Christmas. Yes, children, it is all about family. It is all about loving each other and thanking each other. It is not just Christmas that we should thank and gift each other, but every time, every day, we should thank each other. So your mother does so much for you, you should always be grateful and thankful for that. Your father is doing so much hard work for you. Your teachers, your friends, the maid that is cleaning your house, the security uncle, the uncle who comes and picks up your garbage, you should always be thankful to them. Yes. So today we'll do the other activities of the lesson. Let's start with words to know. Munching, chewing or eating in a noisy way. Cheered, shouted with joy. Glow, shine. Be mindful, breathing with the buddy. Ask your buddy to be your partner in the fun activity. Your buddy can be a sibling, friend, or even your parents. Now ask your parents to lie down on the bed, bring a stuffed toy like a teddy bear and place it on his or her tummy. As you watch the teddy bear rise and fall on your partner's tummy, tell him or her to slow down the breathing. See if your partner can slow the teddy bear up and down. You can now ask your partner to repeat the process with you. See how much the teddy moves slowly. Happy breathing. So very fun activity, children. What you can do is you can lie down with your mother and ask your mother to put a teddy bear on her stomach. And see, when we breathe, the teddy bear would go up. When we breathe in, the teddy bear would move down. So do this activity. You will enjoy it. Okay. Now question and answers, children. Why was the father not home for Christmas? The father was not home for Christmas because the father was serving the country. Why did they want to buy a gift for mother? So all the three girls wanted to buy the gift for mother because the mother does so much for the girls. Who was the Santa Claus for all these years? So mother was the Santa Claus all these years. Why did they write a letter to the father? Because father was serving the country and father could not come for Christmas. So all the three girls wrote a letter to the father. Why do you think the girls did not think about gifts for themselves? Because the girls said that it is always good to make your parents happy. So they decided to give a gift to mother and write a nice letter to father for Christmas. Now fill in the blanks in your own words. Every morning my mother wakes me up. Then she cooks breakfast for me. She takes care of the family all day. And even at night when I sleep, she sings a song or she sings a lori for me. Write a letter to your family thanking them for all they are doing for you. Yes, children. As I said, you should always be thankful. So write a letter to your mom, to your dad, to your grandparents and say that whatever they are doing for you, say thank you for that. Now, yes or no for the correct sentence. Josephine and Marla had a doll named Pearl. No, they were three sisters, Josephine, Marla and Pearl. The little girl father serves the country. Yes. Christmas is a sad time for the family. No. Marla suggested to write a letter to the father. Yes. Father would be angry that the girls have gave the Christmas gift to mother. No. Father would be very happy seeing that. Now we have Tony and Tutu. Hey, did you finish your project? What about the science project? Yes, my mother helped me. What about your science homework? Yes, my mother helped me. And what about your basketball practice? Done that too with my mother. I guess your mother is a superwoman. Yes, see? So mothers are doing so much for you children, cooking for you, cleaning your clothes, cleaning the house, taking care of your studies, right? So you should always be thankful and you should always love your mother. Now in Subject Connect we have science this time. Our parents prepare food for us to make us grow taller and stronger. Have you ever wondered what prepares food for tree? Let us learn something about tree parents. The green leaves are the tree parents. They prepare food for tree with the help of sunlight, water and green color pigments. The tree uses the food to grow and give us fruit and vegetables. That is the green color pigment called. What is the importance of plant? Yes, children. So, how do tree makes food? They make food by sun, water and pigment. Now, you need to look for what is this green pigment called. Right? You look for it and write it out in the box there. And what is the importance for plant? Okay. Now, value for life. Soldiers at border. Many soldiers are stationed at border to defend our country. Their family live separately in the cities just like our families in the story. They are proud of their father and mother who is serving the nation. Even though they miss them, they mostly it is mother who takes care of the family in the absence of father and takes the role of both the parents. Understand the sacrifice they are doing it for family and appreciate it. Yes, children. If you see people who are in army, navy or in armed services, mostly they are on borders, so they don't celebrate any festival with their families, right? So mother takes care of the house, she keeps the children happy, maintains the safety and security of the children. So we should always appreciate that sacrifice, children. Okay, now be wise. One day a son went to a restaurant with his old father for dinner. The father was very old and weak. His hand shook and he ate the food. As a result, he dropped food on the shirt and trouser. The other people in the restaurant watched him and discussed, but his son was happily eating his dinner. After they finished the dinner, the son took the father to a washroom and cleaned the father's clothes. The son settled and billed and started walking out with the father. The old man among the dinner walked up to the son and asked, "Don't you think you have left something behind?" The son replied, "No, sir, I haven't." The old man replied, "Yes, you have. You have left a lesson for every son and hope that every father to care for those who care for us. One is one of the highest honor." Yes, children, taking care of your parents and taking care of your grandparents are very, very important. They took care of you when you were little children, when you were small babies. They took care of you and they grew you so big. Now, as you are growing, you should always take care of your father, mother, grandparents, and people who are old age and who are near you. Okay, don't forget that, children. Now, there is a nice activity for you, children. Do you spend time with your grandparents? Plan a visit to a park with them. Talk about various things that you see in the park. Your grandparents must have a lot of information to share it with you. Take them out to park and walk to them about everything you find beautiful on the way. Ask them to share the funny stories about their life with you. And also, if you allow, to share their stories with your friends. Write it down once you are back home and it gives a catchy title. Share it with your classmate. Yeah, you must have spending time with your grandparents, children. So listen to the stories, what stories they tell you, and write a nice story here in the blank space. Okay, so this was all about family and Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it and you will also appreciate and you will be loving your parents too. I will see you in the next class. Till that time, bye bye, children.